Hey guys, David here and welcome to the Fit Pro Daily. This week has been all about free trainings. We've got 4 free trainings coming for you this week. This is going to be the 3rd, and we've got 4 new trainings coming for you next week. So if you've been following along and you're doing this live as we've been doing these trainings each day, then yesterday you would have seen that we set up how to create better quality leads using Facebook lead ads. The day before that, we looked at how to first set up a Facebook advert using Facebook lead ads, the most basic, the most simple way to do it, and this is perfect for any beginner. Then yesterday's one was really how to take things a little bit more advanced so we generate better quality leads. Now in the training, specifically in this one, I was showing you that we were putting videos and images and that type of thing up onto the advert, so we had a clear picture and message to go with the advert. So what I want to do today is show you how I created these images or videos using something like Canva. So if you've never used Canva before, it's an excellent tool for creating videos and images. But before we do anything else, before we dive into the training, if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, make sure you do that by clicking that big red button below. That way you'll never miss any of the future trainings. Okay, let's get started. In this video, what we're going to do is we're going to create something similar to this image here. So if I just remove that setting from the top there. So if I press play now, you can see it moves around. So what we would usually do is you duplicate it twice, make it around the 6 seconds mark. So when you do press play, it really stands out in a news feed. You can just imagine someone scrolling through on their mobile phone. This graphic or image pops up. It really does stand out, grabs their attention, and as you can see from the image and text itself, it kind of really stands out. It tells the audience who it's specifically for and kind of what it is all about. So if I press close up here, the first thing I'm going to do is I just head over to Google just so we can get started. We're going to type in canva.com and press enter. That's then going to load Canva up here on the left hand side. If we just have a quick look at the pricing, you can use Canva completely for free. Okay, it's a fantastic tool to use and it's completely for free. We are using the Pro version because we want all the additional free graphics and all the additional stuff that comes with it, like the 100 gigs of cloud storage and all the additional stuff. But for beginners, you can more or less get away with a free account. Okay, we know a lot of people that use the free accounts, so if you're just getting started, I would start with the free account. So let's head over to Canva, sign up, create your account, and then you'll come to a page very similar to this one here. Then what we're going to do, we're going to start off with a square image or an Instagram post. It might show it here on the left hand side, or up here in search, we're just going to type Instagram. And you can see here Instagram post comes up. The reason we're going to do an Instagram is because it's 1080 by 1080, which means it's going to be perfectly square. We don't want one with different shapes and sizes and all kinds of different things. We want one that fits perfectly on Instagram, wants a perfectly square shape, and this is what we'll use. So let's click the Instagram post here. This end's going to load up a wide range of different templates. There's loads that you can choose from. And this is what we love about Canva, okay, because it gives you loads of templates, things that you can use right away to get started, to get going from there. But for now, we're just going to click the create a blank Instagram post. And that's going to load up a blank screen. For this, I'm just going to move myself to the top left corner out of the way so you can see my full screen. So here you go. This is the blank frame. This is what we're going to work off to begin with. But we want to put those 4 images in. So if I can go back, I've clicked off. But if you can remember what that picture looked like, it was 4 screens and a bit of text. So on the left-hand side here where it says elements, we're going to give that a click. Then we're going to scroll down to where it says grids. We're going to press see all. And then we're going to look one for that has the 4. So if I scroll down just a bit further, there's 3, still 3s, 4. There it is, this one here. And that just adds it in nicely from there. Next, we need to add some images in. So on the left-hand side here where it says uploads, we're going to give uploads a click. We're going to press upload media here. And then we're going to press device. That then is going to instantly connect to your computer. So depending on what pictures you have on your computer, you can just click those images. So let's just say I'm going to use this image here, maybe for example. I'll just press open and that will download it onto your computer. You can also connect to your Facebook account, your Google Drive account, your Instagram, or your Dropbox account. When you click and load up that image, the image then will be stored in your uploads file here. Then as you start playing around, you can potentially, let's say if we right click or click the three dots here. We can move it into a folder, and then if we come down to folders here on the left hand side, you can see we have a load of folders ready to go. So if I just type in DK9, and you can see we've got some from our previous photo shoot. So let's go to photo shoot 2. This is going to load a load of images up there. And let's say this is going to be a mail ad. So we're going to go for click, which drops it in, and then we click and hold and drag into the position that we want. Or you just click and hold, and then you drag that picture to the space that you want to go. Now the issue with this part is now his head's cut off. So if we double click on the image, we can then drag the image down to match it perfectly. Let's say we want to zoom in a bit closer to catch the top of his head. We can pull this arrow down and we really zoom in. But I don't want that. Let's just move it back to normal. So we've got one guy here. We've got another guy here. Let's scroll down. Have we got any more guys doing workout? Yep, we've got this one here. So click. That drops it on. We click and hold, drag it into position. And let's find another one. Is there any more guy pictures? Let's see someone different. Yeah, click, drag it into position, and there you go. You're good to go. These are your images added in. Next, we're going to add the text. But first, we need to put a background color so the text really stands out. So on the left-hand side, we're going to click Elements. We're going to click it again so it gets rid of the grids. And that goes back to the start. We're going to scroll up to where it says Shapes, and we're going to click the square one. If the square one's not showing, just press See All, press the square, and there you go. So let's drag this up. Perfect. So if we just move this to the left a little bit, let's just go here, and then we're going to click Text here on the left hand side, and we're going to click Add a Heading, and the text is loaded up. So I'm just going to put Wanted. Wanted is typed. There's a little cross arrow here, so if I click that and hold, I can drag the text up to wherever it needs to go. So if I just put that there, Wanted. Let's go back to Elements. Let's press the square again, and let's drag it down. So that's one way of doing it, but let's say we just want to keep the same size. So if I delete this one, I'm going to move this text, so click the text, click and drag. I'm going to click the square, and I can press Duplicate up here. Or I can just press Command and C and then Command and V, and that duplicates it. So if I was just clicking and I press to duplicate, that creates another version. So let's just put that one here. Click the text, drag it back into position. Nice. I want that text again, something similar, so let's duplicate that. Wanted. I'm going to move the text. Let's just move this up a little bit. So we'll have 2 boxes in this half and 2 boxes in the bottom half. So let's put over 30s men. Over 30s men. Oh, doesn't fit. So what we're going to do is we're going to click the red box to begin, drag it out of it, click the text, drag it so it matches, and you can see pink, purple lines popping up to show that it's aligned with certain things. And now that fits, let's pull this across, let's see if it fits. It's a little bit small, so let's make the red box a bit bigger. Click the red box, drag it out, click the text, and let's drag it across. Nice. Pull it down just a bit further. Okay. Let's get another box. Let's move that text out of the way. Click the box, duplicate it, put it down here somewhere. Let's go for there. Copy the text. Over 30s men. Click. And let's put in this one. In and around. Nice. And then we need one more box. Copy, paste. Oh, let's drag it down into position. In and around. Copy, drag it down. And in this final one here, we're going to put Cardiff. Good. Okay. Bit big, so let's make this text box smaller. Grab and drag it across. The background. Let's move this. Perfect. Nice, matches up. Wanted over 30s men in and around Cardiff. I think we need to move this red box. Click a bit further over here, so it does stand out. Okay. So that is the image created there. If I want to just download this image as it was, all I would do is press the download button, PNG, press download, and that's going to download onto the computer. But now I want to make this image pop and move. So I'm going to press the animate button here on the left hand side. That's going to give me a load of different options. So the ones we can see here with the crown, you need the Pro version of Canva for this. If you see the ones without the crown, you don't need the Pro version. So let's just say we're going to go for block. So it's 5 seconds long, so if I press play now, and the video just keeps going for 5 seconds. But what we want to do is we want to shorten this clip down to 2 seconds. So when I press play now, it's over in 2 seconds. We click off. And then we're going to press this duplicate button up here once and twice. You can see it's 6 seconds when I press play now. Slides, finishes, slides, finishes, slides, finishes. Perfect, 6 seconds. So that is your 3 images. You've made them as an animated thing that lasts 2 seconds each animation. It's 6 seconds long. So all we do from here is press download. Download as an MP4 video suggested, that's fine. Select all 3 images, which is what we want, and then we press download. It's downloading the video file here, and then this video file is going to save onto your computer and be ready to go then when you want to use this video as a social media post, as a Facebook advert, or wherever it is you want to use the video. So there you go, that is how we create a Canva graphic or Canva video animation ready for your Facebook advert. So over the last couple of days, we really have shown you how to get started with your first Facebook advert, how to set it up, get your audience right, and put the copy together. Then yesterday, we looked at how to increase or improve the lead quality coming in. And then today we showed you a graphic on how to really stand out to stop people scrolling when they're on Facebook, to really want to take notice of your advert, to want to read and to want to become a proper qualified lead. It's over to you then to chase this lead, to book them in for consultation or to sell to them. But that is how over the last 3 videos we would set up and run some ads on Facebook. If you enjoyed that video or today's video and you want to go back and check out yesterday's video or the previous videos from the last couple of days, then click on these videos here. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel either, make sure you do that by clicking that big red button below. That way you'll never miss any future episodes and you'll always be up to date when it comes to Facebook ad and lead generation. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.